We've got to choose the odd one out and name the category to which the others belong. Here's another mistake that many students make. It's the category to which the others belong. Very often students end up giving the category to which the odd one belongs. We need to give the category to which the others belong. So let's start off. A nice way to do this is to draw a little table with the odd one out one side. So let's call this the odd one out. And we call this one the category to which the others belong. Use a ruler, use a pencil, and do a neat job of this. Okay, the first one. You've got the sclera, the stapes, the rods, the optic nerve. And that's not very difficult. It's the stapes that's the odd one out, because that's the one in the ear. The others are parts of the eye. Okay, so you mention over here as parts of the eye. Or it could be the structures present within the eye. Do not write only eye. You've got to say what each of these are. So the category to which they belong is not eye. They are different parts of the eye or structures within the eye. Okay, let's take the second one. Uterus, cervix, fallopian tube, and ureter. Of course, it's the ureter that's the odd one out, because that's a part of the excretory system, whereas these are structures within the female reproductive system. Let's be very, very specific. Okay, so structures or parts, structures in the female reproductive system. Okay, number 3, pituitary, adrenal, pancreas, and kidney. Pituitary, endocrine, adrenal, endocrine, pancreas, endocrine, kidney has nothing to do with the endocrine. So it's the kidney, obviously, and the rest of them are endocrine glands. Number 4, phloem, hair, xylem, cortex. Here it would be the phloem, because the rest of these help in absorption and transport of the water, right? So they are the parts involved in ascent of sap, we might say, which is basically sending the water and minerals upwards. It enters from the root hair, goes on into the cortex, and from there into the endodermis, and then into the xylem. Phloem is for the transfer of food, mostly downwards. Number 5, we've got the prostate gland, the seminal vesicle, the adrenal gland, and the Cowper's gland. This came a little earlier again. These 3 are accessory glands in the male reproductive system. This one is not. So adrenal gland is the odd one out here. And the reason is the others are accessory glands in the male reproductive system. Okay, so we have our table complete over here. Done with that? Let's move on to the next one.